Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Christmas on the Coast by Rebecca Boxall, performed by Susan Duerden. Preface. Jersey is one of a handful of tiny islands that make up the Channel Islands in the English Channel. Though it has an allegiance to the British Crown, it has its own government and independence, and is geographically closer to France than England. This made it extremely vulnerable during the Second World War, once the German forces had occupied France in the early summer of 1940. Jersey was invaded on 1st of July, 1940, and remained under Nazi rule for 5 long, hard years, until its liberation in May 1945. Occupying the Channel Islands was a great coup for Hitler. It was the closest he came to his greatest desire, to invade and conquer Britain. For the government of Jersey at the time, who were required to bring into effect all German orders, it was extremely difficult. And for those civilians living under occupation, it was a time of great hardship. Much like during the Blitz in London, it brought out the very best human spirit in many, and created a great sense of solidarity. But inevitably, there were also conflicts within the community, causing grudges and grievances between families that, in some cases, continue to this day. Queenie's journal in this novel is entirely fictional, though it is based upon historical research. Part 1. What is this life, if full of care, we have no time to stand and stare? From Leisure, by W.H. Davies. Chapter 1. Jersey, December 2016. Liberty.
I'm sorry, madam, but you can't park there.
Libby turned off the Volvo's engine and emerged brazenly from the car, deciding to pretend she was slightly hard of hearing. The wind howling on shore from the Atlantic was loud enough to give her a good excuse at any rate.
I said, you can't park there.
The nasal voice tried again, louder. Libby sighed. She was no good at brazen. Her friend Stella was so much better at it. She turned around. But the supermarket car park's full, she said, smiling. What do you suggest I do?
There's another car park just down the road, said the man. He was tiny.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?